Well, at Money on Mobile, we have been creating solutions for businesses and consumers both. So we have this B2B and B2C model operating, and we have been a paperless company for the last 4 years since incorporation. The way it works is we are converting cash into digital money, or even meaning if it's digital to digital also and cash to digital also. Once the money is available on your phone is a kind of device which you carry along with you for about 24 hours all the time, and you will let your wallet be at home, you won't bother, let your anything else be at home, you won't bother, but for a phone, if you forget, you will rush home and get it there. So we have been creating solutions for businesses where there is a field force which is marketing, and there is a CFO which is sitting in the central office. So the entire spend on the wallet can be tracked digitally. Not only that, when it is to be refilled, when money has to be disbursed, the CFOs can disburse the money without any encumbrances, with a single click on their screen to multiple wallets. So basically all this paper being sent for reimbursement and then spending time of your marketing team in doing paperwork, which is required by your auditors probably, is now all available digitally. For the consumer also, it becomes the same. For a consumer, instead of getting into the queues, you can do bill payments, you can transact 24/7. It doesn't matter if you have a credit card or a debit card, you could actually use your mobile phone to transact. And as simple as a SMS or a multilingual app that is available on Google Play that we are using. Because I thought that technology is one, but language is also another barrier for people to do the transaction. Well, English only is not the kind of thing that we do. We are in about 11 languages. So language and technology, they're both together available on your phone, and then you can transact very smoothly. My business is actually retail plus consumer. So part of the B2B is that the mom and pop outlets that you see on the street out there, we give our app or the ability to do the recharge or the bill payment through SMS also to them. So even the mom and pop, which is the lower strata of the society segment, is covered. They don't need to move to basically do a transaction. They're just sitting on their phone, sending a SMS and paying their electricity bill. Now, how many of you have faced difficulty with utility bill payments? Can I see some hands? Utility bill payments every month, yeah. So it is a pain, meaning going to the utility biller and making payments every month is time consuming. If you get that facility to sit at home and probably do it at 9 o'clock when you are back from office and still not get charged the late fee sort of thing, anybody would love that. So that is the solution that we are giving to the consumers, and to the retailers over the counter. They are doing recharges, bill payments, ticketing, money transfer, all of these services are happening. So the Prime Minister is currently popularizing the Jan Dhan Yojana, where bank accounts are being opened. Now, with the bank accounts being opened, there are about, I hear about 4.5 crore bank accounts open. I see that as an opportunity because the more beneficiaries are created for money transfer. So it is basically cash in at our retail point, and the money directly goes to the bank account. So my driver is sending money to his wife in UP from the phone in Bombay. There's nothing better and nothing could beat it. I thought it was a great convenience to all of them. In 2015, the sea of change that I see is our claim to fame 4 years back was bringing all the services on SMS. I see that there is a huge digital revolution going on in the country, and probably the Android will break the 2,500 or 3,000 rupee barrier, and instead of a feature phone, people will start using on Android. There is also data available that India has skipped the desktop generation for internet and has come up with the mobile generation. So we just recently launched our multilingual app, and we have over 5,000 downloads for that app. So over a period of time, in the next 1 year, what I see is conversion of this SMS into digital. SMS was also a format for us to do paperless transaction, but digital is a better way. I think you have an internet pack on your phone and probably you transact from your phone and get a receipt right there in the application. So if you are a Bengali, you have Bengali to transact, or various other languages in India which are most popular. Somebody told me that India speaks 160, so I could not launch the app in 160 languages. We launched in the popular 10 languages other than English. Other than the app, what we are also seeing is there is a lot of push that is happening on the web, which is the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn of the world, and people are continuously transacting there. So we are going to provide in the next year a medium for them to transact on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. Probably that would cover most of the social media, and it will be a huge opportunity for us, because there are a lot of millions of users in India who are doing that, and without remembering 2 IDs or 2 passwords, you are just on the site and you can transact, or you can send money to your friend or to your wife or whoever it is just by clicking a button. So we launched in India, and we are in UK, and now looking at United States. People ask me a question that instead of going Southeast Asia, why are you going to the Western world? And the answer was very simple. US has about 106 million people who are unbanked or underbanked, and our USP has been the conversion of cash to digital money. So that evolution of cash to digital money is basically happens where there is more population and more users. So 106 million in the US was a great number according to me, and that is the reason why I'm focusing on the US for a Q1 launch in 2015.